Okay. Hi guys, I wanted to pop on really quick and just offer up some ideas for some thoughtful yet last minute Christmas gifts or holiday gifts. So this edition, because I have a lot of different things, is going to be vintage, kids, pets, and accessories. I'm going to get right into it. And the first thing we're going to talk about is vintage. Some of my favorite things are baskets. And you can see that I have a few different kinds here, some that open. Now this one I use as a purse like every single day, and I love it. And I get stopped and asked about it a lot, but it's tiny. It forces me to use very few things, and I love it a lot. This one is vintage Gucci. So my mom actually gave me this. And it's a vintage Gucci picnic basket, and it's pretty amazing. You can see it has like a red lid and handle. Also, the inside is red, so it's pretty amazing. An awesome find and an awesome gift. Thanks, Mom. Then we have, what other sizes? Some like these, which have more like frills and decoration on it. I love this one a lot. I've actually never used this. I always just set it out and use it as decoration because I need to get the handle fixed and some things like that. But it's so cute. It's just straw on the inside. It would be great for a beach bag. But it's just pretty to look at as well. And then just some random ones like this. This one I actually ended up using a lot during the summertime. Long straps, and you can fit a whole lot of things in it, so it's super duper cute. And the thing with vintage baskets are you can find those at a thrift store, you can find them at a vintage shop. It's really easy to find. You pretty much can go anywhere and you'll be able to find one. So if you're running last minute, or if you've added somebody to your gift list and you want to find a gift that they'll actually use, or use even for like flowers, like this one would be so cute with flowers in it. A straw basket is such a good gift, and I feel like it's kind of a win-win. Like, you can't really hate a straw basket. Okay, the next thing is art. I put one piece out right here. Vintage art, I will say, for a lot of these gifts, you kind of need to know your gift givee, the person receiving the gift kind of well, just so you kind of know their taste and things like that. But vintage art, I don't know if this one's showing up, and maybe kind of like all white. Anyway, oh, there we go. This one is really cute. I think I found this for like $11 at a store. It was on sale, but it's really cute. It's from the 70s. Vintage art is always a good go-to, because then you're guaranteed to know that nobody else is going to have that piece of art in their house, more than likely. Okay, next is pottery. That's like everything from this, which we use for paintbrushes, but you could use this for makeup brushes or just flowers, or just simply put it out, and it's really cute. Even like the handles aren't the same. I kind of love that. It gives it some character. To things like this. I'm a big Marie Antoinette fan, so anytime I find anything Marie Antoinette, I am all about it. But this one's super cute. It opens. You can use that again. You can actually put things in it or just set it out, and it's really cute. I'm sure you've seen these before. Composers, they are so pretty just to set out. They're tiny, but they add just such cute detail, and makes you look really smart too. Especially if you can name the composer. Then you're really winning. Okay, let's see. Our next thing as far as vintage goes, now granted, a lot of my categories intermingle because we have a lot of kids vintage things too. But my last thing are bookends. Like these shells, these brass shells are so cute. And I saw these on a show one time, but then I've seen these in the store a few times, and they're really cute. I don't necessarily always shine brass up because I kind of like it tarnished. But if you want to, there are so many good ways on the internet, on YouTube, to figure out how to shine brass up. Okay, next thing, we're gonna hop into some kids items. I'm sure a lot of you have seen these things. They're the Grimm's rainbows, and they are really fun. They're fun because they're pretty to look at, but also you can just do so much with them. You can build with them, and they are a great gift. You can find them at most like local toy shops. So for example, we have one called Treehouse Kid and Craft, and they have a lot of the things that you'll see today, but you can also look it up online, and I'll link everything below, everything that I can, or similar things, and you can see where you have it locally, or sometimes you can even find them on Amazon. But they're pretty. They come in these color schemes. They come in like a brighter normal rainbow color scheme as well, but I really like the muted and the black and white. Oh, and it also comes in like a natural wood, so very pretty. It's will work with any decor. I'm sure you guys have heard of Gather mats if you have kiddos, but they're like leather mats, and they come in different sizes, and they're play mats. You can use them as picnic blankets, anything like that. These are the two colors we have. Again, I like muted colors a lot, so, and I do have a boy and a girl, so they're kind of perfect, but they're also nice. Like I've seen where you can hang them up or whatever. I just have them folded, but they're super cute and super durable, and you can just like hose them off and lay them in your driveway or outside to dry off. Maileg Mice, I'm totally obsessed with these things. We have a lot of these, and we'll be gifting a lot of these this year, but they are so cute. They come in cute boxes as well, so you keep the boxes and you can play with them, but they have so many cute ones. Again, like your local toy shop probably carry these, and they are just so good for collecting and something that you can have for years. Okay, next, technically these are mine. I got these for Christmas last year because I really wanted these. These are Lapin Woodland dolls, and I just have a few. I actually have like a nightlight bunny rabbit one, but they are so cute. I love them. Some people say they're creepy. I love them. This one's a bank, so you can save your pennies up for another one of these babies, but they're really cute. Yeah, it's another thing you'll find at your local toy store, probably if you have like a boutique toy store. I will link below where you can get them, and a lot of times you can find them on sale to where they're a pretty good deal. But they are so cute. They come in tons of colors and different characters. Okay, as far as a stuffed animal may go, Bla Bla. Okay, Bla Blas are just the best thing on planet Earth. We have one that is 4 feet tall. I think that is this exact one, but we have some boy ones, some girl ones, some different ones. I kind of am obsessed with these. It's just beyond cute. But again, Bla Bla, you have so many different characters, so many different cute things, and you cannot go wrong with them. They are so soft and cuddly. Okay, I have some things here. These are vintage. If you have kids who are creative and like to dress up, or just like different things, we have a lot of Star Wars helmets. We have Roman knight helmets. And like that one, that clone trooper came from a vintage store. Knight helmet came from a vintage store. We have Stormtrooper helmets that have come from vintage stores. We bought an air pilot mask at the Rose Bowl flea market. We have purchased so many different kinds of helmets. We had a friend give us a fireman's helmet, and it was just like the hit. And so we've had a lot of different things. You can find them, so many of them, at vintage and thrift stores. And again, if you have a friend who is maybe a retired emergency professional, they can help you out maybe with finding some used and pre-loved ones that your kiddo would love, again, even more. But those are really fun because we like to display them. I think this year I'm actually going to buy some wall hangers so we can display them on the wall, because I just have them like lined up in a cabinet right now. But my kiddo like plays in those every single day. They're not just for look, they're for play. So they have been such a hit, and it's such an unusual gift. It's really fun, and no other kid has it. And then when your kid has friends come over, they're pumped because they get to play in helmets. Watch out, spray for lice, please. But yeah, they're just a really fun, unique gift, and again, something you can pop into your vintage store, find it, and you've kind of like hit a winner and something that no one else will be giving that kiddo or grown-up if that floats their boat. Okay, another, as far as like kid thing, but not necessarily just a kid thing, these jelly bags. I love these. I use these all the time. We have a few different colors. We have like white over here. We have black. Have like a coral color one and some different things, but I actually use those for a lot more than I thought I would. Like I use it when I just need to like throw things in a bag, but I don't want to take a huge bag and it can't get gross. Like put food in it. We have the IKEA storage containers that are glass with the bamboo lids, and those fit really, really well in those actually. So if we're like hopping out and I need to bring a snack, or if I'm hungry, anything like that, I'll like pop those in there. But I put camera equipment in there. I mean, I do a lot of things, so they're a definite hit for like kid. And they come in a smaller size too. They have a size that's, it's like, you know, half, maybe like 3/4 in height and then half. But they're really, really cute. And they come in a rainbow of colors, so you can personalize that to whatever kid. Again, we found that at our local toy shop, Treehouse Kid and Craft, and they had a ton of colors. But I know, like, again, you can buy those online at any place and like get that really fast. So it is a good last minute gift that is like a winner. Okay, as far as another kiddo thing, I like to get vintage pennants. Like this is not a vintage one, but this is a handmade one. And we have some vintage ones in rooms. These are good for anybody really, but they're so cute because you can find them for kind of what their interests are. And they're really fun. We have a few from different states. I found a booth at this vintage, or at this thrift store one time that had some from different states, and they just had really cool pictures on them, and I love those. So they're really fun. And then one more other thing, our vintage books. This is actually one I'm giving this Christmas, so I have to make sure and wrap this up before it's seen. But one of my kiddos' favorite shows is Sea Hunt from the 50s. And on Etsy, I found this book. And actually, I found this and it was shipped to me really, really quickly. Sometimes, you know, things on Etsy can take a while to ship, but this was really, really fast. And I was so excited to find this because it's just a unique gift. Again, it's all about like the thoughtfulness behind it, not just like grabbing some random stuff that you see, but actually like thinking about the person and what they like and what is something that they may not have that would kind of add to their home and their collections without junking it up and just giving unnecessary stuff that's just going to be thrown away. Yeah, one other thing I forgot to mention are records. Obviously, records are always a gift. It's not a new gift. I mean, it's nothing novel, but these are new ones. Obviously, I have some new ones around here, but it's such a good gift because even if you own the digital version of the music or a CD, it's just fun to display records out or have them with a record player. And honestly, they just sound so, so good. Okay, my last cat, or actually not last, I have another one. This is one I got this year. I'm going to be gifting these to my babies, my fur babies, are these super cute handmade bowls. Now I got these off of Etsy as well, and I ordered these last week and they came this week, so I think it took like a week. It said 3 to 4 weeks on the info, but it definitely did not take that long. Let's see if it will. I don't know. That light is like blowing everything out. Anyway, they're super cute. They have a lot of different sizes. This was the smallest size because I have Shih Tzus, so I did not need anything huge. Rocket and Bowie are babies. Rocket's a girl, Bowie's a boy. And I was really excited about these. So they're super cute. I think these were $39 each, but I'll link these down below as well because I opened them today. They came in the mail today and I was so excited. Okay, my last few things are hats. Okay, so this is a Lack of Colors hat, and you can buy them on their website. You can buy them other places. I actually bought this on Amazon through the Lack of Colors, so that's why I say like it's a thoughtful last minute gift because you can get it with fast shipping and get it on Amazon. I really liked this one a lot. It goes with a lot, and they're really good quality hats. Some other ones, my husband just got this one, which is a Goorwin Brothers, and okay, I think it's called the Painted Lady, but it's multicolored, which is nice because it just gives dimension to what you're wearing rather than just like a flat hat. This is another lack of colors hat. I got this last year, both of mine last year, but this one I have really enjoyed. I have the black version that has like embroidery here, but I find that I wear this one a lot more. This one's really cute. Some other hats, we have another Goorwin Brothers, which is just a fun, like, different shape. And then this is actually my daughter's hat, and it's really cute. She had feathers in it, but who knows where those are. This is my son's. He had feathers in it as well. He has really liked this one, and they're really cute. And I know Goorwin Brothers has a lot of stores all around, so there's a good chance that you live close enough to one that you could travel to it. This is a Fallen Broken Street hat. This is a kid size hat that my kids wear. It's small but not too tiny. I will say I bought this for them years ago and they were kind of big for a while, so even the small run's kind of big, but they're super cute now. They wear them and they're the best. But there are some other places that do hats. I know Janessa Leone does hats, and there's one from hers that I really want because they're so cute. Oh, one other honorable mention that I forgot to show you before I go into jewelry. Are you a Disney fan? If you're a Disney fan like me, like us, this has been the best thing ever. It's a vintage lunchbox and there's a thermos that comes in it, which we actually use. But it's so good because I use this as a purse. We use it as display. And it's, again, just a vintage find. You kind of pop into the store and you don't know what you're going to find. But if you know the person you're giving your gift to, you see something and you just know right away that it's meant for them. So that is another reason why vintage shopping is so good for Christmas gifts. And then, like, last but not least is jewelry. I love vintage jewelry. My favorite jewelry is vintage jewelry. And the jewelry I get asked about a lot. And so we'll see. Like, we have earrings, these coin earrings. I feel like this light is like so blowing this out where you can't see anything, but we'll give it a go. Coin earrings, these like long dangly wonderful earrings. And of course, if you love big earrings and statement earrings, the color on these are so good. They are so heavy, but they're beautiful. And again, you're not going to find anybody else with these. Bracelets, I love vintage bracelets. This one is actually from India, and this one I got in a city called Pine Mountain, Georgia. Rings, I love vintage rings. I wear vintage rings every single day. They're just so pretty because you just can't find anything like them now. Coin rings, I love. You can find these a lot of places. They're so pretty. And this is actually from my mom, so vintage hand-me-down. Some more rings with like cameos. I'm a big cameo fan. I have a ton of cameo rings, but these are just some of the ones I grabbed. Pearls. I didn't think I loved pearls or liked pearls, but I really like that one. This is my ring I wear. I wear a lot of rings every day, like tastefully, but this lion, I love that one. And I bought that at a vintage store probably, I don't know, 11 years ago, and I probably worn it like 10 years ago, and I've probably worn it almost every day since. Another coin ring. This was an eBay find from Mexico. Again, if you're a fan of Mickey, this came from a charity shop in the free basket, and yeah, it's a plastic ring, but it's super duper cute and adorable. And if you are a Mickey fan or a Disney fan, it's a good conversation starter. And then I bought this at an estate sale. Yes, why haven't I mentioned estate sales? Estate sales are just a vintage store, but better because you find it first. I love this bracelet. It has silhouettes. I'm a big silhouette fan of boys and girls, of all these kids, grandkids, and children from like 1959 to 1950, 1974. I know there's like a 1930 on here somewhere or something, like 49. Oh yeah, 1921, 1952. So I love this. I bought this for $5 at an estate sale, and I saw it and fell in love with it because it's so cute. It has so much memory. And I hated to see that somebody who spent so much time on, you know, just keeping up with family memories, I hated to see that go to waste. And it's beautiful. So that alone made me want it really badly. But they're so cute because I'm never going to see anybody else with a bracelet like that on. Some other things. Okay. Vintage Chanel necklace. Yes, you can go to the store and buy Chanel, but vintage Chanel is really, really nice. I actually like to layer this one a lot. I layer it with some other ones that I'm going to show you, but this one's really cute. Another vintage Chanel thing. I've worn this as a bracelet where I like wrap it around a few times and then clamp it. I wear it as a necklace. I've worn it as a belt. Like I wear it as a necklace like that with other things layered. I wear it as a belt. I wear it a lot of different ways. I kind of like pieces like that you can do things with. This is just a random lion necklace that I found that I like to layer with that first gold Chanel necklace a lot because they are different layers and it's kind of fun to have it stacked. And now it's like a lot of that like 80s, early 90s look, which is so cute. And it's such an easy thing to do when you go to like charity shop or anything. This just cute. I don't even know what this was. It was just like some random bead. And then this, I was given this by my mom. This was apparently on the cover of a Vogue magazine in Japan or something like that, but it's really fun. I actually have worn this one time, but it's so super duper heavy. This is more like an art piece than anything. It's really, really cool. It's silver and gold, but again, vintage. It's just vintage. And then this cute little one. I have so much vintage stuff, but these are just some that I saw and thought would be really cute to show. But yeah, so this was my gift guide for thoughtful yet last minute gifts. You can hop into your local thrift store, vintage store, estate sale, and find things that are meaningful, that speak to somebody's personality, and that they are definitely not going to receive from anyone else this Christmas. So you are guaranteed there will be no receipts needed,